Hi, I'm Kemp. I am the 2023-2024 Performance Arts Laureate for Murfreesboro. To me, a laureate is someone who is exemplary in their field, who it's really the utmost honor to be able to be acknowledged for a lifetime of work that creates this laureate position. People look up to them and seem to have the most expertise in their field. So as a performing arts laureate, it's really been an honor to be part of the Murfreesboro Cultural Arts Laureate program. For me, I've been able to bridge different communities. I've been able to go into the schools and do the Story Spark program and teach younger generations how to tell their story and to learn how they can perform and be seen and belong within their own personal narratives. I've been able to do programs with all ages, really, and to me what it has meant is I've been able to be a bridge for everyone's story. I grew up in Murfreesboro. I'm actually an original native from Middle Tennessee. Shh, I know we're rare. I majored in theater and had a theater company. I then went on to work with bands on the road, and then I came back to my community to start a storytelling stage called the Bloom Stage. I've worked with several of our theater companies throughout Rutherford County and still do some performances with my agent with some TV and movie things as well. So I got started in theater as a fluke. I was the tallest orphan in Annie, and that was at the Murfreesboro Little Theater back in the 80s. My mother was in the play with me, and it was really a community effort. That was my first endeavor into the theatrical arts. I then went on to go to governor's school and did visual arts, and then in college, I majored in theater at UT Knoxville. After that, it was a whirlwind. I started a theater company. We had a grassroots 501c3. I really got into the nonprofit organization. I went on to tour with bands. I went on to have a very industrious career in the performing arts. And then I came back to my community because I wanted to be closer to my family. And with that, I started the Bloom Stage and working with other artists and collaborating with different organizations to really bring storytelling to the forefront of our community. As the laureate, I do a lot of collaboration. I've been a part of the Murfreesboro Cultural Arts pop-ups in the park, where we did an event called Story Bridge, where someone would start a story and then someone else finishes it, and we just see where it goes, a very improvisational approach. I was also able to go into Rutherford City Schools and do a program called Story Spark, which to me was my most meaningful. I was working with 4th and 5th grade students who really could have never conceived that they had an idea or a story that was worth listening to. And over the course of 12 weeks, I would go into the school, we would work on their stories, and then we developed them into a big production. And they did collage art of their stories, and they were projected on the walls. It was at the Walnut House, and it was just really a great event. It is one of my most cherished events that I've done as the laureate.